Hello everybody and welcome back to the Serial Nutrition YouTube channel. I just finished up a 2-week diet break and I'm starting a diet today. Today is Monday, April 30th, last day of April. And I'm starting a 9-week diet today for a cruise to Alaska I'll be taking in June with basically my whole entire family to celebrate my parents' 35th anniversary. So I don't have kids, so I might as well spend all my free time working out, right? Okay, so just wanted to go over today what my 9-week diet is going to look like. You might have just watched, I hope you did, watched the 8-week diet I did for my friend's wedding, and I'm going to change some things up, so I just wanted to talk about those things today. So again, I've got a 9-week diet coming up. Cruise leaves on June 15th, so that's about 9 weeks out from right now. So I just came off of a 2-week diet break, and in my diet break video, I kind of went over what exactly I did there. I'm just gonna refresh that. So I ended my diet at 142 pounds, eating an average of 1,700 calories a day. So then for my diet break, I went up to maintenance for 142 pounds. That was 2 weeks long, just ended yesterday, I guess, was my last day. So I was at 2,100 calories. So it was a pretty big jump up in calories, about 400 at the least, but I guess on average 400 calorie increase. I was eating 1,700 calories on days I didn't work out during my diet break, but that's still more than a 400 calorie increase from what I was previously eating while dieting when not working out. So today I'm about 144 and a half. So I'm up about 2.5 pounds. I don't really know how to feel about that. I've never done a structured diet break like this before. So I guess we'll just see where I end up in 9 weeks if this diet break went well or not. I just don't really know how to tell right now. So now that I'm back to dieting today, April 30th, for the next, well, actually for as long as the macros work, I'm gonna go back to my average of 1,700 calories because they were still working at the end of my diet, and because it's gonna be such a jump down, I think going lower than where I previously ended my diet would be going too low too quickly and is gonna make it a lot harder for me to adhere to my own plan. So starting at 1,700, even if that just gets me back down to 142 where I ended my diet, I think is worth it just for long-term success, because if I can't make it work on week 1, it's gonna be really hard to try to push through for another 9 weeks. So I will be eating an average of 1,700 calories, but I'm going to have 2 different days, a high day and a low day. So basically the way I'm doing this for myself, which high and low days should be geared to you and yourself, not just arbitrarily placed, because there are advantages and disadvantages to high and low days and how high your high day is and how low your low day is. So I'm going to do high days for any day I do weight training and low days for cardio and off days. So I have 2 cardio/glute days a week and I have 1 off day a week. Okay, so for my low days, I'm gonna be eating 1,500 calories. And for my high days, I'll be eating 1,850 calories, which will average out to be 1,700 calories every day. Do you follow that? Okay. And we'll just see where that takes me and for how long I can lose weight on that. I am planning on having refeeds. So my first refeed is gonna be Mother's Day, just because that's going to be the easiest. That'll be 2 weeks into my diet, so I think I'm lean enough to handle that. That won't be, if I'm leaner and could be, then I'm thinking of and could do a more frequent diet break, I'd only be off by 3 or 4 days. And if I'm not, then I should be right. I don't think I'm less lean than that. Whatever, we'll cover that when we get to it. So I will be doing refeeds still. My cardio, so at the end of my 8-week diet, I was doing probably about 4 days of cardio. So there was 2 weight training days that I would do cardio afterward. For my diet break, which I did go over in the diet break video, which I'll link here, I did minimal cardio. So I took Christian's climb class, which is only a 30-minute climb class at Edge Studios in Sacramento. And I did do 1 day of the elliptical. I'm really into the elliptical because I can watch TV while I do it. And then I did run a 5K yesterday on Sunday with my dog. So that was maybe a little extra cardio, but we didn't go very fast. So it's kind of a little bit extra, but not too much. So now that I'm dieting again, it's not that I want to do minimal cardio per se, but I don't want to jump right back into doing 4 cardio sessions again, because cardio should be used as a tool to increase fat loss, not to maintain fat loss. So I'm going to start right now for these next 2 weeks with just 2 cardio sessions, my usual 2 cardio sessions a week. 40 minutes is basically what I've been doing. It's about 300 calories. And then when that no longer works, I need to like create a bigger deficit through cardio and not just through the food that I'm eating. Then I'll add in another session and then hopefully only have to get back up to 4 sessions for cardio workouts a week by the time I'm on week 9. So that is my cardio plan. So I've tailored it back, or not even really tailored. I basically just like taken it back, and now we're just gonna take ourselves very slowly through the same sort of progression that I did last time. Okay, my gorgeous glutes workouts, like a big question, are almost done. This is currently week 12 actually that I'm going to be starting. So I'll do my first workout of the week on Wednesday, my cardio day, or Thursday probably actually. And then I will be done with the Gorgeous Glutes program, and I have really been loving it. But afterward, I'm gonna have 2 weeks of a training block left, a deload week, and then I'll start another 4 or 5 weeks of training. I think it's another 4 weeks, and it should basically lead me right up to the cruise. So I'm going to just make my own glute workouts now. I'm gonna ride them myself. I'm actually really excited. I feel pretty confident about that, and I'll be able to share those with you guys so you can do some glute workouts that at least I think are really fun as well. I am going to have Christian take my body fat. Hopefully we'll do that tomorrow morning, and I did check in, so I just wanted to like show you guys where I'm at after 2 weeks of not dieting. I don't feel like I did anything super crazy. This last weekend was extra fun. Christian and I went out to dinner at Cannon on Saturday, and then ran the 5K with Alico on Sunday, and went out to a little mimosa brunch, which is always fun, and I felt like was super needed just to like really tell myself, okay, I'm not dieting right now, I'm taking a break from dieting, and to feel more like I spent those 2 weeks not dieting, so that I feel better about starting a diet come today. So this is just my little check-in video. Diet break went well. Now I've got another 9 weeks of dieting. I hope this goes really well and smooth. I think I've learned a lot from the last 8 weeks, and I have a little bit of a better idea of how to make things that didn't work for me last time work this time. So I'll just keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching. See you next time.